How's it going, guys? Welcome to the morning of day 13 here in the Dishong Tower Challenge. 7 days to die, and we are going to have a bit of breakfast here, some boiled meat. I'm quite low on my fullness right now. Hydration-wise, no problems there, we got plenty of water, but we are going to look at finishing crafting our forge here. So we already made the bellows yesterday, if you recall, and overnight I gathered a bunch of extra clay by digging the forest ground. So we should have everything we need here, the iron pipes, everything else. We can get this crafted up. And the other thing that I want to craft here is we've got a bunch of aloe cream that we found a while back. And I want to actually make some first aid bandages so we can get a little bit of health happening. So it looks like we need to unlock the first aid bandages. Let's go in here. Where is it? Position. 1 point. Definitely worth the point. So now we can make plaster cast and first aid bandages. Let's make as many as we can of those. So that, you know, we can patch ourselves up if we run into trouble with the zombies, as will inevitably happen. Okay, so we are going to start the day with a little bit of gardening just after we put down our new forge as well. So I'm going to get some extra forest ground happening here, and we'll be expanding the garden. Looks like we can actually almost harvest a lot of these plants. This is still growing. Blueberry's still growing. Yucca's still growing. Okay, we're still waiting on our tree, of course, as well. Though it is growing quite big there, which is good. So I was thinking of putting the forge down over here somewhere, making this like my workshop area, this little spot. Where should we put it? Because we're going to have to leave room for other workbenches and stuff like that. I could probably even put it in one of these little alcove things where it's going to be out of the way. What about over here opposite that one? Opposite the campfire. Yeah, that looks like a good spot, right? Can't see any problems with that. And that'll free up that other area for the bigger workbenches and stuff like that. So, nice. We have a forge. Awesome. So we're going to need to find all these anvils and things like that. Toolkits and whatnot. But right now I think we just need to unlock the next level of hammer and forge, which is intellect 5 we need for that. Let's get that happening. So that gives us faster crafting, which isn't super important, but it's all part of the journey towards mastering these things. And let's have a look here. So what I want to make is iron tools. Let's have a look here. So we need forged iron. 20 forged iron. That's forged steel. In the meantime, I guess we're going to need some materials in there before we can actually cast anything. So we'll put some clay in there. And what else? Put some fuel in. I guess some iron. We'll feed that in there. We'll put stone in there and stuff like that later on. Unfortunately, it's only got the 2 slots for now. I might actually put a bit of extra fuel in there so it cooks it up. Nice. So that should give us a few materials there to work with once they all smelt down for us. Okay, looks like our corn plants are grown now. Let's harvest these. And we'll turn them back into seeds. That should double our amount of corn plants that we have growing once we put these down. And we will need quite a few more corn plants to equal the number of potato or mushroom that we've got down, because we need equal amounts to make the vegetable stew, I believe, which is the main meal that we're going to make with these. Okay, so it looks like my tree still hasn't grown to the next level that we want to get to before we chop it down for the seeds. So what we're going to do now is we are going to head down and start basically chopping up, demolishing the building, getting as many resources as we can ready for our Horde Night coming up tomorrow, because I'm going to need the materials both for repairs and for some alterations that I'm going to make to my ramp setup down there in the lobby. Let's do it. Okay, let's see if we got anything down here on level 7. Cuso. Check for zombies first. Sometimes they hang out up here. The air conditioning ducts. Yep. The zombie right there. First zombie of the day. Oh. What the? He got stuck in the floor. Is he dead? Yep. Looks like he's dead. Alright. So this might actually be a good opportunity while we're demolishing parts of the building, getting resources to like chop out this false floor and make it safe for myself when I come through so I don't make any mistakes like this zombie here. Fall through the ceiling while I'm trying to loot stuff later on. So let's chop all this flooring out. Okay, well that's pretty much taking care of the false floor there. Probably get some more materials out of these, whoa, partitions. Okay, let's move on down the building and see what else we can find as we go down. Alright, nothing to get too excited about on the construction level. See if we got any zombies in here. Oh yeah. Oh no, he's a feral. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bleeding. Oh god. Let's bandage real quick here. Thought he was gonna keep coming, but he went like, where did he go? Why did you go up the stairs? You stupid zombie. He's just, did he go up here? Very curious. Who can understand the mind of a zombie? Okay. Oh god, he's brought his friends. We're gonna have to. Oh, I didn't have time to put. Oh, I didn't have time to block off the doorway there. Oh no. There's a lot of ferals today. There's like 3 ferals at once here. Oh no, this is not good. Oh no. Oh, I'm so low on health right now. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, how am I missing? Wow. Wow. I was down to 1 health there, guys. I definitely need these painkillers right now. Oh, that's as close as it gets. That could have been challenge over right there. I kept missing my shotgun shots. And yeah, I panicked a little bit there, I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to block off the doors as I fell back, but and then that zombie just disappeared and then came back with all his friends. That was crazy. Plus, they were all ferals at once. Oh, I'm still quite low on health here, but we're going to have to be very, very careful. Can't believe I survived that. Alright, let's try not to let him sneak up behind me here. Fortunately, these guys are just regulars. Normies. Oh, loot bag. Wow. Bit of ammo. Car radiator. Some vitamins, which I might actually use because that'll give us back a little bit of health over time, I think. Plus some stam regen over time. Alright, well, oh man. I just can't believe how close I came to dying. I need to take a moment. Oh boy. And more zombies here. This might be the corner where the land claim block is kind of stopping them from spawning. Still got all the regular stuff in there. I wish I had more dukes so I could buy some extra food and stuff like that. We are getting fairly close to self-sufficiency though. But starting to run out of my stash of canned food. I still have some meat, but I want to save as much of it as I can for later when we unlock. Okay, we got zombies. When we unlock the higher tier recipes that use meat. Okay, I gotta focus here. We gotta focus. Watch out for the ferals. Are you a feral? Nope. I think he's a normie. I don't want to get stuck back here in the office partition area with the ferals coming at me. If I can help it. I mean, I don't mind the slow office workers. They're actually not too much of a danger unless you get like a couple of dozen at once. Let's get a little bit more wood and leather out of these. I don't really need a lot of leather, to be honest. Now that we've built the forge, we're pretty good. But the wood's definitely important. Alright, any zombies back here? Don't think there's any up there. They would have come down when they heard that. Probably. Like I said, sometimes they can be a bit unpredictable. Alright. Yeah, we're just getting wood and leather out of these. I don't know, I just like chopping up the couches because they're kind of easy to destroy. It gives you a feeling of satisfaction. Almost feel like chopping up my couches at home. But then, you know what? It wouldn't be a disaster because I need a new couch anyway. In real life. Let's be honest. I keep forgetting to buy a new one. Alright. So far so good. Well, we survived level 7 zombies. So far, so good. Whoopsie. Bit of a error there in the game. That happens sometimes, but hopefully it's not going to happen when I'm being attacked by zombies because it freezes you in place until you go in and press the tilde key. But yeah, I probably should mention as well, Alpha 18 just released this week. But because of this challenge, I want to finish this challenge on Alpha 17. And at the end of the challenge, whether it's by death or success, whenever it ends, we will move to Alpha 18 for the next thing that we do. Okay, we got zombies in here. Okay, I don't think they're ferals so far. A couple in the back corner there. Let's just take care of these ones first. We got the big boy here. He's like just back from a holiday in Hawaii or something, or maybe he's gone to Vegas, who knows. Zombie Steve, you're done. Now let's work on old Hawaiian here. Let's go a fair bit of healthy old fat Hawaiian dude. Alright, now we got these two. Hopefully they're not ferals. Let's, there's another one on top of the cupboard there as well. Joe. Looks like old Mo's coming over first. Soften him up. So he's not a feral. What about you, Joe? He's not a feral. What about the other Joe? He's not a feral. Good. Okay, I don't mind the normies. The normies are okay, usually. I've got a fair bit of my health back now as well, which is good. Mind you, those ferals earlier, they went through my health like it wasn't even there. It was pretty crazy. I took so many hits. Fortunately, I didn't get infected as well, which was a possibility. Where'd you come from, construction worker? You doing some work in the kitchen? You renovating back here? What's going on? Putting in a new cupboard or something. We got zombies over here. So we do have this wall that we can fall back into the kitchen area. This should stop them getting to me real quick anyway, if they are ferals. Let's just drop down in here. I think hopefully we're fairly safe here. Oh, he's a feral. Okay. Just when you think you're safe. Okay, we're going to have to drop back here. Let's try and put down a... I can't put it there. We put it down here. Oh no. That block above the door is not going to stop him for long. I really need to... oh dear. He's got some parkour skills, this one. Come on, get those headshots. Get those... Oh no, not again. Oh, thank God I connected that time with the shotgun. Oh boy. You can see how quickly you lose that health though. It's, I need armor or something. I mean, I only have those gloves leveled up again, which is pretty nice. Let's just get this iron here. Stick that in the forge later. And here's some of those normies back there smashing on stuff. They're not smart enough to get through the hole. Trying to smash straight through the wall. Boy, I really have to be careful now though. Like, with the amount of ferals they're spawning, it's getting pretty crazy. And you can see we've got the something coming on notification as well, which means we could get infected again. But I'm just going to ignore that threat because it either happens and I die and fail the challenge, or I survive. There's nothing I can do about it, so why worry? Get some more wood off these spikes here. These spikes are surprisingly good for the amount of wood you get off them. I mean, we've still got the horde tomorrow night, which is going to be pretty crazy now. It's going to be a lot harder than the first one, that's for sure. So, we're going to have to be prepared for that. I've got a few ideas for some alterations, though, that I want to make to the ramp of death. Just harvest some of this stuff while we're here. Pretty much the demolition man today going through. Let's just repair this. Oh, actually, yeah, we've got the materials we need. Should get a good chunk of wood out of this. All this work we're putting in today. Hopefully it pays off for us. Let's use some more painkillers because I am dangerously low on health right now. So yeah, once we harvest our tree and replant that, get a bunch of trees growing, we should be good for wood after that. But right now, we need to scavenge what we can from the tower. Definitely a unique challenge, this one, because usually you just go out and trees are everywhere outside. But not when you're stuck inside the tower. Well, let's see what's... Oh, we got zombies down here in the lobby. Sleeping in the corner. Okay, old Mo down there is not a feral. Are you a feral? Zombie mama? Doesn't look like it. Let's just reload the shotgun just in case. Look at that arrow through his head. I'll take that back, thank you very much. have a look here. 1 skill point, okay. Save it up till we have a few more to spend. Any more zombies back here? I can hear some outside the building actually, but tramping around in the gravel out there. We might wait for them to come inside so we can take them out. The XP. See if we can attract them. Smashing on stuff here. Usually the noise gets their attention. We got the skater punk. Those guys are usually a little bit trickier than the normal zombies because they, I don't know, the way they move is kind of unpredictable. You know, the zombies out here. Was he the only zombie? Come on, man. Can't see any others. Be nice if we got some more wolves or pigs coming in. Even a snake would be alright. So we get some more meat off them. The dogs especially were good, those wolves, because they gave us the animal fat as well as the meat. I think there's any other zombies out there. Alright, let's go back up. See if there's any on the second floor here. You'd think they would have heard us downstairs if there were. I don't think there's any. Might be worth checking to see if there's any vultures respawned. Back here on the, doesn't look like it. Let's get rid of these little trash piles. That one there. It's going to be more and more important to use stealth so we don't attract too many zombies at once. As we get into the higher levels, the higher game stages, where we're going to have the faster, more dangerous zombies spawning in. Get rid of these. I want to be able to walk through here or like crouch walk through here without stepping on crunchy things that are going to give me away to sleeping zombies. Alright, nothing on level 2. So that's pretty much the whole building that we've gone through. I didn't check all the floors completely, but usually they'll hear you walking down the stairs and then chase after you if there's any zombies. Let's see what else we can find though as we go back up towards the rooftop here. Coming down is like super fast and easy, but going up the stairs is just a drudge. This tower, it takes forever. Especially if you're a little bit encumbered. Fortunately, we're not right now. Any zombies in here? Oh. Oh god, they're coming from upstairs as well. That's what I hate about this level. They just dropped... Oh, that's a lot of zombies. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. Alright, let's see if we can do this safely. Just have to be careful because they're going to smash through that super fast. Uh-oh, can I repair this? I don't think I can repair it fast enough. They're going to break through. Okay, let's fall back. Let's fall back down the stairs here. We know that there's no zombies below us though because we already cleared the lower levels. Man, that's so many zombies. I don't know if was that nurse dead? Or did she just fall down? I don't know. She's falling all the way down the stairs now. I'm not sure how much fall damage they take, but hopefully it's fairly significant. Hopefully it's like this. Oh, okay, we got zombies down below now as well. I think that guy fell down. Let's Oh, the nurse is still coming back up as well. I don't know how many floors she fell. Let's take out these businessman zombies real quick. Come on. Get that stamina back. Oh, it's so frustrating. Having low stamina. Alright. Any more zombies? I think they've all chased me down the stairs at this point, so let's just head back up. So obviously there's zombies on this level as well. Let's just clear the top level out. See if there's any more zombies. Don't think there are any in the immediate area. So we'll go back down here. Any zombies back here? So it looks like they were only in the oh no, I can hear more now. Where are those zombies at? Sound like they're upstairs. Really want this scrap iron here. Let's just grab this real quick. Repair. Sounds like they're making their way towards me. I don't think they're ferals though. Yeah, they're just normies. Rad suit zombie. I want to try and avoid getting hit as much as I can at this point. Although we did take quite a few hits today, but if we limit the amount of hits, we limit the amount of potential infection risk. I think these are all clear now. So they definitely are spawning like just as you walk in the door in that area of the building, but not like right at the back corner. I don't think that must be underneath where I have the land claim block, I guess. That was pretty mental. Those two zombies, I'm pretty sure they dropped down from this level, because those nurse zombies and the rad suit zombies, they spawn on this level usually. But I don't know where they came from. They must have come from one of these back areas here, maybe. Just see if there's any more back here. Doesn't look like there are any. None back here. Just want to make 100% sure we've cleared this level. That's pretty much it. This is 100% clear of zombies. Unless they respawn real quick. Oh no, I'm starving again. Dang it. We're gonna have to get some more food. Guess if we go back up to the rooftop, I've definitely got some food I can cook up there. We might even have a few items of canned food left as well. I don't want to cook any of my crops up yet, because I want to save those till we can make vegetable stew. And obviously I'm replanting most of them anyway. But we're not in as dire a situation when it comes to food as we were in the early days of this challenge. So we shouldn't be too at risk. Let's just harvest these. So as you can see, I actually planted some cotton as well, which we found by chopping up one of the mattresses in the level 13 loot room. So there's a little tip there. You can guarantee get some cotton off that to make cotton seeds with, just by chopping up those mattresses, even if you don't find it in a loot pile anywhere. So obviously cotton is kind of handy because we can make bandages with it. and obviously cloth and stuff like that. I mean, cloth is fairly easy to get, at least initially here in the tower, because the curtains, you can just harvest the curtains throughout the building, but it's always good to grow your own cotton for later on when we run out of things to demolish. So let's just put some more stuff in here. I'm going to put some stone in there as well. We'll need the stone to make cement with. And let's just craft an extra cotton plant. Where is it? There it is. Put that down there. Yeah, the garden's shaping up nicely. It looks like we can harvest some of these potato plants anyway. Getting quite a few potatoes now, which is really good. Just turn these back into seeds. These are still growing here. Okay. So, I think we need to eat something here. What have we got to work with? I might just boil up some meat actually, because I think we deserve it after what we've been through today with the zombies. We need a bit of solid nourishment. I could eat those sham sandwiches, but I think we're gonna get more fullness and satisfaction out of boiled meat. Boiled meat sounds horrible though. If you were eating it in real life, I would not fancy it too much, but I think it's actually slightly better than the grilled meat. So that should take us out of the starving state. And now we're just hungry, which is not too bad. We can eat a bit more of that in a bit anyway. But let's just see what we can do with the garden here. Let's get the hoe. So we're going to have to... Is that hoed right there? It looks like it is. Yeah, there we go. Some areas here need a bit of the old hoe action though. Like right here. So I can put some more plants down. This corner over here. Groovy. So we can expand into that once we get a few more seeds. Looks like that potato plant's grown as well. So I'll just these. We're going to have to actually expand out even further. Okay, let's check out our tree here. Hopefully it's at the, 600. That's where we wanted it. So let's chop this down and it should theoretically give us 2 tree seeds as well as the wood, obviously. So let's chop it down. Timber! Remember back in the old days of 7 days, it used to kill you if the tree fell on you. Okay, we got 2 seeds out of that. Let's we'll work out where to put these down in a bit. Look at that garden, shaping up nicely. So I might actually expand the area for our potato plants because we can actually turn these potatoes into seeds here. I guess we could kind of make a dogleg around the corner here rather than just expanding out and blocking off where we walk through. Yeah, back in that area here, I think we'll kind of make a dog leg here and expand it around the corner. And we'll do that with the other rows as well. But right now, we just need to get these potato plants down. Anyway, guys, this is probably where we are going to leave this episode for now, after we've planted these suckers. But yeah, it was quite eventful. And tomorrow we've got the next 7-day horde coming up. Looks like these are all ready to harvest as well. These mushrooms. Let's just grab these real quick. So I expect that to be pretty intense because it's going to be obviously a lot harder than the very first horde night that we got, where we didn't even get hit once, which is pretty sweet. I don't expect too many horde nights like that one. And now we've got a forge going as well, so it's going to give us a lot of options moving forwards as well. But this is where we'll leave it for today. I hope you're enjoying this series. Please remember to rate and comment if you haven't already. Feel free to subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Slippy Jim out.